Welcome to Raising Extreme Athletes Uncensored. This is your reality check and home for uncensored, trusted advice and stories from the trailblazers who came before us. Because it takes a strategic village to raise an extreme pro athlete, this is your village. Today, I want to talk about something that is really important for me. I want to start to change the conversation around education, colleges, and sports, because this is a huge paradigm that needs to be broken, and the societal norms are just completely deranged and broken. So I want to talk about that today. That's a biggie for me. I'm Marina, your host, mother of 2 aspiring rock climbers and wife to an extreme athlete. It's time to change the conversation about college and sports training. Once it's evident that your child not only has the goods, the passion, but also the commitment and the readiness, let's start to change the conversation around this. Instead of saving for your kids' college, why are you not saving for your kids' training? Why are you not spending for your kids' training right now? How about taking that money and putting it into their athletic abilities? Here's the thing, guys. Athletes, they're best when they're young. Education today could be gotten at any time of your life. Anytime. So you cannot put off your sports career and put your education before it, because that's stupid, right? Your sports career, if you're doing it, it's now. The younger they are and the more into it they are right now. Why are we not putting our money and investing into it right now? What is this obsession with saving for your kids' college education? First and foremost, the education your kid gets through training in their sport, it's incredible. It's mind-blowing. First of all, right? All of the stuff that they are learning, the discipline, the commitment, the teamwork, the pushing themselves out of the box, the challenges, all of that alone is probably the most valuable education. How about the fact that, let's say you really want and you're really into your kids going to university? Great, whatever. That's your decision. I have no problem with that. But you do know that there are athletic scholarships. So if you're investing in your kid right now into their training, they have a very high probability to actually get into the university fully covered, right? On top of that, they'll already have all the other amazing athletic abilities and training and all of that, right? So it's so normal today to go through different types of careers and starting your education at different levels, but we really need to understand that sports are better at the younger age, right? The hardcore reality is the best years of an athlete is when they are young. So why not invest in that? Why don't we ever have that conversation? Because mainly the universities, their abilities, they will be covered eventually. But why are we not talking like that? Oh my God, the amount of people I hear, saving for their college. There's no compromise. They're going, and 90% of the time, the kids don't even know what they want to do. And some of these kids I have seen who are going through this were phenomenal athletes, but their parents never focused on that. And even if they just focused on that, they probably would have had a full ride. And it's this pressure that there's, saving for their college education. Look, if nothing else, the experience of that training, that work ethic that you need to become a good, strong athlete, the discipline they get, this alone will change everyone's lives, including yours, for the better. So let's start to change that conversation, because it's time. Okay, I want to hear your opinion on this. I'm actually really open to hearing what you have to say about that, and I think it's a really important conversation that we have. This is my belief, but I'm open to everybody else's. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it, because it can really be a paradigm shifter. And please leave me a review. And we're here to support one another in whatever our viewpoints are.